yoga room. And I thought I'd give you a different view today. So stop, collaborate, and listen. And I'm not ice, or I'm not Vanilla Ice anyways. But if you are a Vanilla Ice fan, then you would recognize the beginning of this live. So today's verse was 1 John 4:12, and I'm just going to begin it with just reading it to everybody. This is from the NLT version, and it's, "No one has ever seen God. But if we love each other, God lives in us, and his love is brought to full expression." Well, how cool is that? And there's just some key words that I took from that is if. So, but if we love each other, because it's a choice. We can choose to love, or we can choose all of the other emotions. We can choose the opposite. And so I love the fact that it is, but if we love each other, God lives in us, because he is love. We talked about yesterday how when we receive his love, literally everything else can just unfold in front of us. And so he lives in us. How cool is that? When we actually walk in that ability to recognize that God is in me. He lives in me. And so what about those times when we are with people who we have challenges with? Maybe they don't have the same love that we have. Maybe they don't know Jesus. Maybe they don't know that love. So instead of maybe taking offense or trying to get them to see things the way that you see things, or giving them, or even walking away from them. Sometimes it is a good idea to walk away from people. You just have to. You have to set boundaries in your life, right? But maybe we're just there. Maybe God plants us right there to show these people his love. Because when we choose to love each other, it really just reveals that God is in us, and it can reflect onto other people and show them his love. Because some people maybe there's a lot of people who have never experienced God's love. And so I know it took me a long time. My gosh, it took me till I really got sick to even recognize that I can have a true relationship with him. Like I could walk and hold hands with him, So it's pretty cool. And no matter where you are in your walk with the Lord today and in your health journey, they go hand in hand, right? Because he created this whole thing. And so when we literally just recognize that he wants us to love ourselves as much as he loves us, man, it's a game changer. It's completely a game changer. And so the last thing that I wrote down was be the full expression. And so I am no longer striving. However, I am focused on being the full expression that I can be of God and just his love. And how he loves not only me, but how he loves other people. And so let's get into a posture today. I am super excited to announce to you that on February 28th, I do not have the time yet. My meeting with them is actually at 10:30 today. But I am excited to let you know that we will be in Overland Park, South Overland Park at 151st and 69 Highway, doing the end flow of all of this being connected and every posture in a yoga flow together on February 28th at Fit Muscle and Joint Clinic in Overland Park. And so I'm super excited to let you know that, and there are going to be definitely many more opportunities coming with us. And I mark your calendars for the live that is happening on February 17th. February 17th, we will be at the Northern Overland Park location with Dr. Michael Allison, who's my brother, and he is going to be giving us a practice in using a foam roller. So if you are somebody who has a workout with a foam roller and you would like some direction in that, please get with me and send me comments, put comments at the end of this page of any particular things that you would like for us to focus on, for him to show you as a doctor of chiropractic of how to properly use your foam roller. So that is what the live is going to be for Love Thyself on day 17, which is February 17th. And so I look forward to that as well. But yesterday, everybody go ahead and just get on your mat. Yesterday was horse, right? We lifted up and we just drew in, pressed our feet into the floor, shot our tailbone down to the ground, shot our skull up to the sky, and we just stood here, right? And so from horse, we are going to move into warrior 2. Warrior 2, let's be a warrior for God, right? And so simply bring your heels into alignment. Draw up with your core. Feel like you are squeezing a ball in with your legs. So when you do that, what happens to your feet? Feel what pressure points are you using to actually draw in and squeeze that ball? Extending your arms out. Checking out your middle finger. Is your middle finger in alignment with your elbow? Is your elbow in alignment with your shoulder? Look back behind you. Maybe take and bring your thumb in slightly. Continue to draw in. Maybe extend out in front of you. You can do this with a chair. You can put a chair right here in front of you. If it's easier for you to hold yourself and push yourself into a chair, that is perfectly fine. The biggest thing about this pose is to simply draw in and keep drawing in your center, pressing down in your feet, drawing up with your spine, tucking your tailbone. Feel how that engages your core. Now you might want to go a little bit deeper. If you would like to go a little bit deeper and add a little shoulder work, you could move into eagle arms. Eagle arms, you would take your right arm underneath your left and clasp your hands. If you're a little bit tighter in your shoulder area, give yourself a hug. It works either way. This here, though, is a great place to stand. So now let's go into doing the opposite side. So just simply change the direction of your front foot, whichever was your back foot, flip it and point it towards the opposite wall, making sure that your ankles and your heels are in alignment, and dive a little bit deeper. Feel how it's different between one side and the other. My right side is always tighter. It's a little more wee in my piriformis. Oh my. Now if you're going to go into eagle arm on this side, you would want to take your left arm underneath your right and clasp your hands, or give yourself a hug. Give yourself an upper stretch, an upper body stretch. Keep drawing. See what it feels like to just move a little bit deeper or come off a little bit. Feet back to center. Bring your feet back to the ground. You were already on the ground, but you know what I mean. Directly underneath you. You guys, I pray that you're encouraged today. I pray that you are showing not only God's love to other people, but that other people are showing you God's love to you, right? We are to build each other up. And so, you raise me up. So, just be encouraged. Love one another. And recognize that you can be the full expression you can make a difference, and you do make a difference. So have a great day. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.